Hi guys, I'm Alex. Welcome to my shave. Today is May the 16th, 2024, and it is a Thursday. We're doing our shave today. It's Thursday. Want to get into it, show you what we'll be using today. Today we're using the Sandalwood by Taylor's, one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites when it comes to Taylor's. Nice soft cream. Has a very nice scent to it. And then after that, we're going to be putting the aftershave, the Clubsman, an old-fashioned favorite, something you'd find in the old barbershop days. Then we're going to be doing the Nivea for the post-shave. Got something in there. And then the pre-shave will be our Proraso White. We're really using that a lot. Now we're going to get into the hardware. Today we're using the, I believe this is the Razorock. That's correct. I always get Razorock and Rockwell mixed up. This is the Razorock 53 or 56. I can't remember. I had it written down. I forgot it. Anyway, that's why you got to write these things down. Otherwise you forget. It's a stainless steel one. With I think it's a 56 razor gap. That's why they call it that. I believe this has been discontinued. It's a 3-piece. I'll show you how we load that up in a second. Put that down. And we're going to load that one up with a 44 Magnum. No, with a feather blade from Japan. One of the sharpest blades supposedly in the world. And we're going to use that today. We're going to be using a little mug. Keep our brush in there. Our Proraso alum stone. And that's about it. I'm going to set this up so we can start making some lather and get right into it. Be right back. Okay guys, we're back. We're getting ready to put this in there. Our shave cream. We're going to shake our brush just a little bit. Get a little bit of that water out of there. Take this off our little spoon. And let's see how this is going to work out. Here we go. It's coming out nicely. Well, today the weather up here in the Bay Area is absolutely beautiful. We're about 30 miles east of the Golden Gate, of the Bay Bridge out in San Francisco, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's probably going to be in the 80s today. Yesterday was a little windy. Today looks like it's going to be nice, not so windy, but absolutely gorgeous. If I was golfing again, I'd be out there golfing, but hopefully soon I'll feel better and I'll be able to do my golf again. It's been about a few years now, but hopefully I get to do some more golf. I did take my grandson for a golf lesson when he was here, and he did quite well for his first time. It was very good, so gave him a few presents. I gave him I gave him a fly rod when he went back, and I gave him a fishing pliers. He was quite happy, and I gave him a couple of golf books. That was pretty neat. Well, let me get some water in here. There we go. This is looking really good. I've got a little story for you guys today, so stick around. Our buddy Steven up there in Texas sent me a story, and it was a sweet story. Actually, I've heard that story a couple times. A long time ago. It was a wonderful story. It's a love story. And they actually made a short clip, like a short movie out of it. And it was really, really, really nice. I really enjoyed it. Lovely story. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. And we're going to say that while well, I'll figure it out. We'll say it sometime, either while we're shaving or whatever, whatever comes to me. But it's a beautiful story. Anyway, I hope everybody out there is doing good. Stephen out there in Texas, my Texas Marine. God bless you, buddy. Uncle L out there in Australia. Even you, Gary, up there in Canada. He always tells me that. And even you, Alex. Thank you. I don't know how to take that. Even you. Okay, this looking very good, guys. Here we go. Looking good. We've got our stuff here, cream, pre-shave, put the blade out there, the feather blade. I'll show you how we set that up in a second. I don't think we're going to do any better than that. I don't know if I told you guys about the brush. This is the Fendrihan boar's hair with the wooden handle. It's a beautiful brush. Great brush. Okay, let me get you guys up here and we'll start working here. Okay, we're back. Hopefully everything's good. Battery's on. Camera's on. I want to show you guys that we're going to be using a brand new feather blade today. Just taking it out of the pack. Put that out of the way. This comes locked up pretty tight. Comes in a little envelope. Be careful with these guys. Hang on. Pretty hard to do it with no fingernails. I keep them pretty short. Boy, this thing is stuck together pretty good. Taking a lot of time here. Okay, there it is. This is the famous world's sharpest feather blade. There it is. Hope I got that right side up. Yep, I do. Now we're going to put that down and we're going to open this guy up. Now here's the difference in this three. This is one piece. This is two pieces. This is three pieces. So it's the bottom, the top, and the handle. But now most of these razors, you put the blade on this side with the post, not this one. Which I don't understand why they did it. They've got the little nipples on this side. So what you do is you put the blade on the bottom plate, like that. And then you take the top plate, which is kind of odd, and you put it that way. Why they did that, I don't know. But it's all stainless steel. 56-degree gap. Looks good and solid. The blade's in there right now, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful razor. All stainless steel, will probably last a lifetime. And that's from Rock. That is from Razorock. I keep getting them mixed up. Okay, we got that done. I wanted to show you the brush again. I'm not sure if I showed you guys the brush. But anyway, there it is, the Fendrihan with the wooden handle. This is a boar's hair. Excellent. I've already got the pre-shave on. Now I've got my razor in the warm water. Hang on, let me put that in there. The razor's in the warm water soaking. I got to straighten out a few things here, boys. Hang on. And we are about ready to rock and roll here. Here we go. I'm feeling a little more energized than I did last Sunday. This is Thursday. This took me a while to recuperate, to be honest with you. I wasn't much doing anything. I watched all the little shaving shows, but didn't really do much on my own. Took me a while to get back to doing what I was doing. I'm going to put a little bit more than usual because I've got a little bit more of a growth, and I'm using a feather blade, and I'm scared. Okay, we're going to go in the warm water. I've got to get some alum on my fingers. This is our little alum rock. That helps for the grip. And gentlemen, we are cutting hair. Here we go. I got something hanging out here. What is that? Looks like a hair on my hand. Whatever. Okay, that's called going with the grain. This is called going against the grain. This is the way I like to do it. This feather blade is mighty sharp. Okay, boys, let's go this route. You guys notice I even got a haircut yesterday. I gotta tell you something. This sandalwood scent is absolutely fabulous. You've got to get this. This is probably the most popular one that Taylor makes. It's wonderful. And if you could find the 56 in this Razorock, I would recommend you get it. It's a very mild razor. But I think they replaced it with another one called the 81, or I can't remember something. But I think that's the gap, so it's got a little bit more aggressiveness to it. But 56 is unbelievable. All right, let's put some more lather on, guys. The brush, wonderful. Great combination. I'm having a very wonderful shave today. Okay, try to keep it neat as I can. I'm kind of a neat person. Okay, let's go. Cross grade. Very good. No blood yet. We're still alive. I think I'm going to get that Razorock. I think it's called a Game Changer. I did some reading while I was taking a day off, or whatever you want to call it. Some time off. And the Merkur 34C, or G, whichever you want, it's the same one, just different color. One's gold because G, and the other one's C because chrome. Is the most popular razor around. It's always in the top 10, probably top 3. Sometimes number 1. But that is probably the most popular one. But these Rockwells and this Razorock have really come a long way. And Rockwell is really, with that Rockwell 6S, which is a stainless steel one, they come in chrome, but they say that's wonderful. Matter of fact, Gary up in Canada's got one, and he loves it. But you know, I've got the 2C in the Rockwell, and I love it. And it works wonderful with the number 3 plate on there. And I don't think I need anything better than that. Okay, we're going to go one more time here. Here we go. Just the cheeks. Okay, here we go. Somebody's calling me. I gotta shut them off. Okay. Here we go. We're going upstairs, boys. Just nice, easy strokes. Just let the weight of the razor do the work. I can feel it cutting, even on the third pass. This is an extremely mild razor. Because the reason I say that, this is a 56 gap. The Merkur 34C. Merkur. I can't remember right now. Oh, the Merkur, no, not the C. The Merkur Progress. That one there is an adjustable. And I believe the number on 2 or 3 is 71 millimeters gap. And I believe let me think here. I think the Merkur 34C is also 71 millimeter gap. Okay, we're all done with this. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm wiping off the alum off my face in cold water. Excellent. That little 56 Razorock did a hell of a job. Excellent. See if you can find one. They're discontinued, but they might be out there. Okay. Let's do this. Now we're going to get our aftershave by Clubman. This is the good stuff. Goes good with that sandalwood. Has an old-fashioned scent to it. Now we're going to put on our Nivea post-shave. It's a must. Well, just got me a $50 facial. That's what it feels like. Nice and fresh. My face is air conditioned. And let's see what else. Oh, we're not putting on cologne today. We're all done. Okay. We're good there. Let me get my glasses. I got something on there. Okay. I want to go real quick over this. Sandalwood shave cream by Taylor's. Proraso pre-shave in white. Our beautiful boar's hair brush from Fendrihan, or however you pronounce that. Our razor is the Razorock 56 stainless steel. Our blade, which I'm going to mark in a second, is our feather blade. I think that's right. Yes. Can't see anymore. Our feather blade, first use of it. We're going to mark it in a second. Let me show you how I mark it just for the heck of it. I get my... This is a Sharpie. So you can just take it and just put a little dot on it. Like that. That means I used it once. And I'll use them about, I don't know, I've used some up to 7 times. And they're still cut. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they're still cutting. Anyway, so that's done there. Hold it. Got a little drippiness here. Not a good thing. Okay. I want to get into the little story. It's a love story that Stephen from Texas, my Marine man, sent it. And I really thank you very much. It's a beautiful story. Like I said, I heard it before. I've even seen a short little clip movie they made out of it. It was a sweet, sweet story. And I'm going to give you just my basics instead of reading it. I'll give you the basic story. This happened like in the 1900s. People were, a young couple starting out, don't have very much money. They're living day to day. Well, this young couple is a beautiful couple. He's married to a beautiful young lady. Beautiful long hair. The man's a good-looking guy, hard-working, but they don't have any money. They're poor. She tells him one day, I would love to have a comb. You know, old-fashioned, they used to have the big combs. The ladies would put it in their hair. And she says, honey, we don't have any money. I wish I could buy it for you, but I don't have that kind of money. Even my watch, in those days, you used to have pocket watches with watch bobs. Like they call it a watch band, not today, but it was something to hold on to your watch. He says, my watch bob broke, and I can't afford to fix it. So I've been just taking my watch out of my pocket. We'll see maybe later. So they forgot about it. Well, one day he's walking to work, and he passes a watch shop. And he walks in, he talks to the gentleman, and he had this watch a long time. And he sold it to the man at a reduced price because he wanted to buy the comb for his wife. So he went and he found the comb that she wanted, and he bought it and had it wrapped up in a little package. And he brought her home. And he went to see his wife when he got home, and she came and met him, and he didn't recognize her. Her hair was cut to the back of her neck. He was in shock, and she's holding up a watch band for him. I had my hair cut, because back in those days, people would sell their hair. They probably still do today. I had my hair cut, and I got you your watch band. He looks at her, and he says, here, I got you your comb for your hair. Well, they looked at each other, and they both started to cry. After a while, the cry started into a laugh. It just goes to show you how much they loved each other, what they would do for each other. And the moral of this story, I'm going to have to read this because I keep getting mixed up. The moral to this story was, to love is nothing. To be love is something. But to love and to be loved by someone you love is everything. Never take love for granted. There's your story for today. Thank you, Stephen. God bless you. Beautiful story. You guys can even find that on YouTube. If you guys look it up, I think it's called The Watch Band and the Hair Comb or something like that, but it's a love story. You can check it out. It's beautiful. Thank you, Stephen, very much. And there's our story, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys very much for subscribing. Please do press that button right there and let that guy get you subscribed. Give us all you can. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. We're up to 609. I saw it just a bit ago. We had 610, but he changed his mind. We went back 609. I don't know why that guy keeps doing that. I want him out of here. Anyway, you guys take care. We're wishing always the best for everybody out there. You guys just stay safe. God bless America. And you guys stay smooth out there. Alex, I'm out.